I love this piece so much. I feel like if I could only choose one of these, it would be this one. Hi, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are talking all things Louis Vuitton SLGs. I have been collecting Louis Vuitton SLGs since 2019 and I've purchased a lot, and I've finally narrowed my collection down to about 4 pieces. So these are my ride or die pieces that I use on an everyday basis and have been so worth it. So if you are interested to learn more, then just keep on watching. The first piece I want to talk about is the Louis Vuitton clay. I think that this is most people's first starter piece. I purchased mine back in December of 2019. And the retail price for this was $245 back then, and I think now it's over $300, which is crazy. There's been so many price increases on these like small leather goods. It's so crazy. You can kind of see that there is some wear on the zipper, but overall it's in really good condition. I first purchased this piece initially to put my keys in here, and it's worked really well for me for a really long time. And now I have a different piece for my keys, so I mainly use this for my car fob, as well as a couple of coins in there. You can definitely fit in credit cards in here. I used it for that as well. It's just such a versatile piece, and I feel like it is so worth the money because it is that like everyday piece that you can use on a day-to-day basis. This piece does come in Damier Ebene and Damier Azur, and I think it comes in like different leathers now, which is great. As I mentioned earlier, this piece was purchased in 2019, and you can see that the canvas is still holding up really well, as well as the gold plating on the key holder here. I would recommend this piece to you if you are just starting out your luxury collection. It's definitely a staple in my own collection. So the next piece I want to talk about is the Louis Vuitton 6 keyring holder. I love this piece so much. I feel like if I could only choose one of these, it would be this one. It is so practical. I have my keys all hanging in here. So there are 6 hooks where you can like hook all of your keys. I've got a bike key, a mail key, a storage key, and my house keys. And I also have a really big chunky fob that has to hang out because it doesn't fit in here. It won't close. I love this piece because it keeps all of your keys in one place, and it also protects your leather handbag. So if you have any like designer handbags, you don't want to just be throwing around your keys in there because it might scratch the leather or whatever is inside. So I love that this offers a layer of protection. The second part I love about this piece is that you can put in a card behind here. So as you can see, I have a card in there. I have my work fob. I don't even have to take it out of this, and I can just scan it and it goes through. So I love that. I use this piece every single day. The price point on this is pretty good as well. It's about $395 in Canadian, and they have it in different canvases as well as leather. The leather one is so nice. I actually was eyeing that one initially, but I thought that in terms of wear and tear, the canvas might be better, so I went with this one. The next piece I purchased was the Toiletry 19, and I bought this in 2020 for $460. I think that this piece is now discontinued. They were really popular, so I'm unsure why Louis Vuitton discontinued them. I know that it comes in 3 different sizes. The Toiletry 15, which is a mini version. This is the 19, and there's also a 26. I did have the 26 in my collection in the past. I personally didn't feel like I needed it in my own collection. I like the size of the 19 because it fits all of my foundation and sunscreen and things like that in here perfectly, and it is the perfect travel makeup bag in my opinion because it is so slim and compact. Like you can see that it doesn't really take up a ton of space in your luggage. When I'm not traveling, I do use this as an everyday makeup bag. Right now I just have a few things in here. I'll show you my other makeup bag. It's also from Louis Vuitton. If you can still get this in the resale market or in the vintage market, I would highly recommend the 19. I think it is the perfect size. It is the in-between size in their collection. You can see that this is a well-used piece. I don't really baby it all that much, but I do try to keep it in really good condition. So after I got the Toiletry 19, I also bought the Toiletry 26. As I mentioned, I have since sold that. I just didn't feel like the 26 fit what I needed it for. I wanted to use it as a toiletry pouch, but it was like too big and skinny for what it is, and I wanted something more wide to fit my makeup. After I bought the Toiletry 26, I bought the mini pochette accessoire. This is a really popular piece from Louis Vuitton, and it has gone through so many price increases to the point where I actually kind of regret selling my mini pochette. I purchased it back in 2020 and the original price was $400, and now it retails for over $900 Canadian. I kind of regret it, but at the same time, I don't think that I can swallow the $900 price point. I just don't think that it is worth that much. After selling my mini pochette, I decided to invest in the Nice BB. This is such a good purchase. If you are thinking about buying this piece and they're kind of on the fence because the price is really high, I think that you should highly consider this piece. It has been a game changer for me. It houses my makeup, like my daily makeup, and I also bring it for traveling. So if you travel a lot, I think this piece will be really great for you. But also if you just like want to keep your daily makeup in here, it's also perfect. I usually have a twilly around here to keep the vachetta really nice and pristine. As you can see, the leather is still really well taken care of. I have a Samorga organizer in here, and I think it's a must if you buy the Nice BB. It just lets you organize your makeup and things in here really well. So I've got my foundation like lined here, my powder, my bronzer in here, my blushes, and eyeliner just at the bottom here. It feels like such a luxury to do your makeup every morning using this Nice BB, and it has been so worth it. I purchased this back in 2020 and it was 1,100 Canadian dollars, and I feel like it has been so worth it because I use this piece every single day. The last SLG pieces that I have purchased in the past are the agendas. So I've had the PM, MM, GM, as well as the LV desk agenda, and I have since sold all of those pieces, and not because I don't think that they're not worth it. If you are a planner, I highly recommend those planners to you. I just wanted to put my money in other things, so that's why I've sold them. But otherwise, that is my collection. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. So if you like this video, I would love it if you subscribe to the channel. I do these luxury kinds of videos with a lens of mindful spending. Wherever you are, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye guys.